So like they skipped the yeah, you did that before. I talked about that already. Skipping past and we're talking about Omicron. It sounds like Kronos. Like the state power will try to mind control women to give their children over to the Kronos, right? Because if you don't, then you're not virile. It's like you're not a man. You're not a man. So like I was watching today, somebody talking about you won't go fight for McDonald's and Subway, and there was I don't like classifying people even when they fall into that characteristic that they're kind of like agitating for, because that's giving them the power too to spar, and you don't want to be in a conversation that never ends, that doesn't ever end, because they will. It's like, how like the Great Mother breathed her breath of life into man, right? The mortal, like the human, like she'll breathe her life into some cool world shit and then watch it go sinking or crashing, into, like, you'd be like, damn, they should have signed up for flight school instead, and then just stole a plane, just steal a plane, and then do some tricks, and then barrel roll. Damn, actually, because then at least they're not trying to hurt anybody. That's crazy, right? I don't know. It's fucking. We already know all the ways they exhibit and shit. Like, what's the whole point of just talking about the different ways that exhibit? Like, it's not like making fun of them anymore. They're just interesting, because it's like, okay, you're talking about a strain of the flu that is named Kronos, Omicrono, Adrenochrome, Omicron. They're talking to the monarch butterflies, because Ome is a sound of breathing. It's a breath sound, just like Elohim. But Elohim could be also referred to. Some think that it's a demonic energy, and some people think Elohim is an angel. And that could both be right, because aren't they both right anyways? Aren't they already? I mean, on that basis, I don't know what. It just sounds like breathing. So they didn't want to offend the Chinese delegation or something like that. So they jumped off of this COVID COVID chi, or COVID, different, whatever. And then went to this Botswana, South Africa, Omicron, Akbatar. They're like fucking playing stupid games, like making, like when they make Transformer movies and shit. They were like, Akbatar, are you ready to help us fight terrorism? We brought you back. I was like, no, I'm a hermit crab. I'm gonna bury myself, like, Hermes. I'm gonna bury myself back in the desert. Nah, he's a he. Same thing is, mate. That's an aspect or a cast of characters like Obama, like those were all Akbatar before at some point in time. How many people were just being Akbatar for a moment, like for just a little time in history or something. It's like this story, like a movie with going for the big song aspect, like Count Basie or something. What's what the Invisible Man was about and shit. In the beginning, it was about how Louis Armstrong they had to reinvent their methodology, something to come up with the bigger song, the Nutcracker Suite too. So I mean, if you're not doing that, then should you get to fucking walk around with a Science T-shirt and kick Bernie Brothers in the shins and take off their T-shirt, and then like all these shit is like staging little events and people are like that, they're just like, oh, I can't see that because I want to have friends. I want to have friends, so I don't know you're talking. I don't know you're seeing like. So like the thing is, yeah, don't talk to them. Like, yeah, we already, I'm just talking to this screen, trying to figure out how to talk to this microphone and this screen. I don't really talk to those people. If I have a snap out or something, because I can have snap outs, then I'll be talking to something like a condition or a concept or ideas, or even I could talk to skepticism or anything like that. You can speak to different stuff and different things and stuff. Not like, it's like, can you imagine how difficult it must be trying to talk to me or trying to talk to a family member or anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like, that's not even the point then. And it's just that some people, thank you for letting me be myself, and some people fucking, you're not gonna get, your energy's never gonna get there. It's never gonna, you're gonna exacerbate your what's it called, idiosyncrasies. You're gonna exacerbate, and I have to admit that I have idiosyncrasies. God, that's not half-ass bad. I'm gonna end it then, because maybe it's time to be clever refrain or whatever, when like you have an opportunity to shut up and not say anything. Like maybe that's next. I don't know. It's just yeah, I could fear. That's like a type of fear, but it's because you have to worry about my sanity. I have to worry about my own sanity.